For the past couple of years, I've been wanting a 410 AR platform shotgun. I was trying to get a TR Imports 410 shotgun, but they never got one in at the gun store, and I couldn't find one. So I decided to come up with my own. So what I have here is a lower receiver that I picked up. As you can see, it's a Anderson manufacturing receiver, and then I want to top it off here with this IFC 410 18.5 inch octagon barrel, and come up with my own 410 shotgun. The IFC 18.5 inch octagon barrel comes with a magazine here, as you can see. I only have one, so I'm gonna need to try to find more of these, because as I mentioned before, I want at least 3 magazines for each of my guns. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this IFC 410 shotgun barrel upper onto this Anderson manufacturing lower. As with all AR platform guns, the upper is fastened to the lower with these 2 pins. You have this pin here in front and the one back. When you pull the pin and back out, you can rotate the upper in this fashion to access some of these internals and clean it. If you want to take it all the way off, you must remove both pins, or pull both pins out. So we're going to position our AFC upper on this Anderson manufacturing lower and see if we can get it put together. The upper receiver has this bolt here, right here, which when you tilt the back end of the receiver down, tends to want to slide out. So I'd suggest when you're positioning this, to put it onto your lower, or anytime you're handling it, probably just remove this bolt, because anytime you tilt this side of the upper receiver down, this is going to want to slide out. So let's go ahead and begin positioning our 2 parts together. So this pan's going to go through this hole right here, and the rear pan goes through this hole right here. We'll put this end in first. So as soon as we line this up together, I should be able to push that pin through there. So probably, I'm not using a tripod today, as you can tell, so I'm probably going to have to put the camera down while I position that, line it up, and push that pin in. So I aligned the hole with on the front end of the receiver with the hole on the front hole on the upper receiver. And once I lined them up, I was able to just push this pin down. Now we're going to insert our bolt into the back end of our receiver, and then we will align these holes here on the bottom part of the back end of the receiver with that here on the lower receiver, and push that pin in. With this design here, in order to slide our bolt into the upper receiver, I need to put my finger here and push this this thing down here. That will allow the bolt then to just slide right in. Pretty sure. Yep, there it goes. And now we can close this down onto our lower receiver and push this pin in. It should be a fairly simple process. I noticed I had to use my finger back here and push this bolt in just a little bit so it would clear the back here where this buffer is, so it won't bump into the top edge here. So let's push that in and close our receiver up and push our pin in. All right, so I rotated that down, and that lines up the holes at the back of the lower receiver there, and push that pin in. And now our upper receiver is attached to the lower receiver. Next we have our magazine. So like I say, it only came with one, and I hope to find another one. So there we go. There's a couple reasons why I was interested in a 410 shotgun in the AR platform. One is because I'm already really familiar with all the controls that an AR platform gun has. The magazine release, the forward assist, and of course here on the other side you have the bolt release. All these controls are the same as the AR. One thing I did notice, which was kind of funny when I put this together, was that this gun has flip-up sights. So you just push this here, and your sight flips up in the front one. I don't think I need flip-up sights on a shotgun. I don't know if somebody makes like a bead that would attach to this rail up here. If they don't, I may be able to make one in a machine shop, or a red dot. I really don't think that on a shotgun, because I was thinking this would be a great personal defense for like home weapon, because I'd be able to pretty easily just stay right on target. But I don't think I need flip up sights. So that's my plan, is to see if there's an attachment that can go on this rail that has a bead up front, like a regular shotgun, or possibly some kind of a red dot. So all is not lost. I can take these flip up sights off and put them on an AR rifle. I've got a couple rifles I don't have sights for yet, so that will work. So here you have a 410 shotgun and an AR platform, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Should be pretty easy to shoot, easy to control. It also has an M16 style flash hider here, which is threaded and it comes off, so I suppose one could find other attachments to go on there if they wanted to. So anyways, I really believe that a 410 shotgun is an excellent choice for in the home self-defense. I do have a 12 gauge that I can use for that too. So why would one choose a 410 over a 12 gauge? Well, maybe in the end I wouldn't, but some of my young kids or my wife might, because it'd be a lot easier for them to control. Have a good day.